Hello? 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 Hang on.
Good day, folks. It's time to get
Going on
ready
with
for the
my
dramatic
microphone? It's all
season-long race
tangled
for the
up.
FedEx Cup. Brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour.
Hello?
Again for round 2 of the Northern Shore Open.
Hello?
Luke and Rich Beam, as always,
I'm not
with you. Take a look at the
happy.
leaderboard now. And our featured player is in 3rd spot. Let's see if he can move up in today's round.
Alright,
And let's see what he can do here today. That's not a bad outcome. I know it's not on the fairway, but it'll do. This is his 2nd shot.
Had a bit of draw on it.
They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work.
That was a good shot out of the rough in these conditions.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a big old lefter-righter.
Oh.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Not a bad effort right there.
Yeah,
from
good
range.
par.
Big breaking putt. He just
Feels
didn't
great to
quite
start
read it right,
the whole
but it'll be
par.
an easy par.
And
Good
now
par.
staying on the 2nd, it's a par 3.
Well, as stunning as the views are, so is the difficulty of this par 3. A long par 3, not much green to work with there. But I'm telling you what, the beauty alone of this hole is worth its weight in gold.
It's been good they've been able to get a green in regulation on this hole. Yeah,
didn't
good
judge
putt.
the speed there. And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there. He's going along quite nicely.
Keeping the scorecard neutral.
Here we are at the 3rd.
Sometimes people say, tee it high and let it fly. Not here, no way, no sir. Tee this thing down low
get this
and
on the
chase it out
fairway.
there.
That's the
Use
goal
the
of
contour
it.
of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in 2. 2nd shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving.
That's
Get
all
it
you
up
can
there,
do.
just shy of the green, a little pitch shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
So the last time I played here, I tried to hit a driver off the deck. Okay.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets
Let's
the
see
juices
how we
flowing.
go with the driver
off the deck.
I'm happy with that.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Yeah, good work. I'm thinking. Probably go for 50-degree. Ooh, that's all right. Is this a par 5? Yeah.
This would be a great up and down.
All right, so we got some chipping. All right, I want to get. If you can get away from par. Oh no, this is a par
John,
putt.
have you got a read on this one?
Well, the putt will start out pretty straight.
Oh.
Turn to the right, nearing the hole.
Sitting at 8 over par for the event. And now onto the par 4, 4th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
If you don't want to play this hole aggressive, you can just lay up on the fairway,
Nicely
which is
done.
fine. And I just did that for 2 iron. Alright.
Oh, that one almost winning the cup.
Well played.
This is a lengthy putt here. Can he make one from long range?
Oh!
And that should secure the par on
Good
this
putt.
one.
Good putting
Trailing by
control
a few
there,
shots
actually.
after that hole. To par 4, the 5th hole. Where did that come from?
Wow,
That's not his style.
56 yards that went.
This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent.
Ooh. Rough to rough.
Facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's some good chipping.
Lovely touch. And
oh,
a
you're
bit of
kidding.
frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole.
You are kidding.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot
Cannot be
lead.
missing those.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Is that a stinger?
Oh, look at that one boring off the tee. That is brilliant. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green.
Yeah, I've had trouble on this hole.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss
on
it
the green.
long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
Oh. Man, these are tricky
That one went
greens.
a fair bit distance by the hole. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Watch this one break. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This one just for a bogey.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2.
At least finding the fairways in these conditions.
You can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left, around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Oh, you're out of the bunker.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
How close was that to going down? Par putt coming up here. So close. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Now 7 shots behind after that. Hole number 9 is
Hey, Trevor, you know the last fantastic. Hey, Trevor, we got to tell a D to 500, Trevor.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
Shit, that's gone. Wow, that's a good drive.
Playing from around 160 yards. Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape.
Yeah, we'll play some match play as well. So if you want to improve on this game, make sure you're playing match play, because that's important.
Wouldn't that have been nice?
Yeah,
lovely
some good
touch.
chipping.
Well played. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And back to the play, shall we? He has this putt to save his par.
Yeah,
Rich,
good par.
This player's in a precarious position. It's probably not something that we focus too much on tour. Right on that cut line or just above it is such a pressure-packed situation.
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. I like the look of this.
Yeah, good putt.
Good job. Nice par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 5.
Shit. At least I'm getting those fairways in regulation.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Yeah, good work. It's going to be a long
Well,
putt.
this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
Okay.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. He's looking for his first birdie of the day.
Oh.
And that putt will end up short. The only good thing about free putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole.
Let's see where this goes.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
That was a good
Looks
swing.
to be going with the 5-iron. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
Well, it's a good effort.
Good
Just missing the birdie there. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Sitting at 12 over for the event. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Lovely effort that. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. That looked good for a long time.
That's
And
some
he
good
needs this
chipping.
to save par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Good work.
His second shot here.
Is that enough club? Yeah. Alright.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Oh, we've had a problem with this. We've had a problem with
This would be a great up and down.
This is not good. We've got to fix that up.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
Well,
That's
it's a
got
par.
3 putting for par. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
All right, driver off the tee,
It was looking
guys.
good already, but after that nice big bounce, it's looking extra good now.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole.
Just.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
That's all right. I'm happy with that. Yep. Try and hit a
Perfect little
fade.
fade. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Time to check in with Max Homer. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
Oh. I've had problems with this
Well,
on these greens.
on it.
And that was putted quite well.
That's a touch of class. Putting for a bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 16th is a par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Lining up here from a long way away.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. This one's online.
Good
Nothing
par.
to sweat over that one. We'll hold.
Doing well, getting that.
Sitting at 13 over for the event. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this
hole
green.
too have had problems here. It's always been in this bunker for
short
some
of that
reason.
fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target.
Has this got enough on it? Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Nice.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out
Play
to
a
the
high
right-hand side.
fade.
More fairway out there than you can see.
How
but
good
you
are these
better fly a
graphics?
good distance. From there, downhill
probably should have
to a
clubbed
very
down for 3
inviting
wood.
looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
No, that's
These
a
are the
punish.
tough
Nothing
ones.
worse than putting it off for green.
Stay. Oh no, again. Oh boy. Try and
8 feet to the cup. And for our featured player, this is the end of the road, I'm afraid. He's below the cut line. There are still some players out on the course, but looks like he's not going to be able to stick around for the final 2 days. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in 4th.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports.
well, we
thanks
tried
for
our
company.
best.
We look forward to the next time you join us.
We'll get in those fairways in regulation. Greens in regulation. It was just our putt and chipping let us down. Yeah. Here we go. Alright. Gerald, how are you?
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round 3 of the Northern Shore Open. Luke Elvey here alongside my mate Rich Beam in the booth. It's always delightful to have you with us. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Currently top 5, playing some good golf, but I'm not convinced yet. I'm looking forward to seeing what this player has in his tank to make that push to get higher up on the leaderboard.
Oh, great golf. That's a good shot. All right.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
What's this flag putt?
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This putt, it's a 34-footer.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
A good look at par here.
Oh.
And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Too much draw. Being able to hit the green.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
This is his second shot.
Oh dear.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. A bogey putt awaits.
Good bogey.
He's currently in 4th in this tournament. As we head now to the par 5 next.
This hole screams, keep me on the ground for as long as possible. Because once you get this thing on the ground, it is going to run forever, Luke. Driver off the tee box. Try and chase it down that hill as best you can. Second shot. Again, keep something low. Keep something on the ground. Let the contour of the fairway help take your golf ball towards the green. Get this thing as close as you can in 2.
Yeah,
and just a
that's
little
it.
pitch shot to not much acreage up there. What a wonderful hole.
All right.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance. And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt is breaking right to left.
He'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. That's frustrating. Unfortunate thing to happen, but it can in golf. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one for bogey.
Well, it was a good bogey.
Well, currently inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This is the problem if you might as well go for it today. What can I
Oh,
Nice.
Don't you love the long ball, Rich? Driving a par 4. Is there a few things more thrilling in the game?
Oh, what a play. You know that. I love it when players are aggressive. Way to go. What a shot.
Easy.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. And that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Well,
that hole's
30.
behind us. More to play. And it's a one-stroke par 5 for our leader over the field. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4. Oh, that ball should run a fair way. That hit the downslope. It's hunting. There's nothing better than a downhill shot to a green in golf.
Ooh.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
This is a fairly lengthy putt here.
This is all about momentum. It's a par save.
That's very well judged. Inside the range.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Oh boy.
Take the tee off at the 6th.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
This one from about 160 yards out.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Tried to draw that one in there, Luke. Just missed the mark.
Ah, that's some good
And
play.
this putt coming up for his par. Now 5 strokes behind. Hole 7, and it's a par 3.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Welcome to the par 5, 8th hole.
This is another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left, around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Oh.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
This to move into 4th place on the leaderboard. A good putt to hole.
Oh, you're
Head
kidding.
house. Let's move 1 step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. He currently shares 4th position. Time now to take in the 9th hole. That's tidy.
It's very hard.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This one's looking like approximately 210 yards.
Easy,
This
easy.
one looks like it's heading left here, Rich.
Oh, out of
That's
bounds.
oob. Playing from around 210 yards here. 5 shots off the pace.
Oh.
That's a bit out of shape. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
That happened.
Oh, time for number 8.
Oh, no.
5 shots off the lead. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
A bit long on that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
And now this for a share of 7th in the standings. He's currently tied for 7th. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
All right.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
I was able to get it in 2
That
in
one's
the
gonna catch
previous
the thick stuff.
round.
Oh, that's carrying a bit too much speed. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, you like the look of those hands. 4 feet to the cup. He finds himself in a share of 7th place on the leaderboard. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Time for the second shot at the 12th. How close was that to going down? Putting for par. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one. This is testing. A big right to left slope. And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
The 13th hole is a par 4. Well, that's a fortunate bounce off the downslope. Might get plenty of roll out of this one. Will this stay on the cut
not
stuff?
Enough.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ooh, that almost went down.
This putt for par here. You look to have pulled that one.
Oh, fuck's sake.
7 feet to the cup. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this one.
I'm tired.
He's currently in a share of 12th place.
My knees sore.
This hole is a par 5. Not bad. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? That one just a bit too far offline. This would be a great up and down.
Shit.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Oh,
the dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. Yep, well done. And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the par 5 50. Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
That just went 400 yards.
And going with driver off the deck with this shot.
Wow, that's brave. Driver off the deck.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
You want to chip it in or putt it in from off the green? Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This one's for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. He's currently tied for 15th. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No, thank you.
A bit wild on approach there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Shit.
Setting up miles from the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this.
What a putt.
Oh, my.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Okay.
Welcome to the par 4 18th.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
Out of bounds.
Time to reload. That one's out of bounds. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Let's golf.
This is his 4th shot.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Looks like a lovely little draw there. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Ah, shit, it's the shit.
Just take a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
9 feet to the cup. Oh. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Okay, Rich, just around the play now. An exciting finish we got coming up.
Luke, that was a blast.
Looking
forward
the
to
cut
next
or
time.
not? Hey, Trevor, running the Talladega 500,
Thanks for tuning
Trevor.
in, and see you next time.
Hey, Trevor, we can get a Talladega 500. Alright. Oh, well, one more round to play. Yeah. Keep on thinking. Alright. Shit. Ah, shit.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Thanks for joining us. Our coverage of the final round of the Northern Shore Open begins now.
Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. It's an exciting event, this one, isn't it? Already made a fast start. Let's see if it continues. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole.
Okay.
absolutely tattooed that one.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking the same score today.
Okay, that'll work. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
A great birdie chance here.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
Here is his fourth. Well, that's an impressive little chip. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. We've arrived at a par 5.
Sometimes people say, tee it high and let it fly. Not here. No way. No, sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in 2. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green. A little pitch shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
That'll work there. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
It looks like he pushed that one.
Not a bad effort right there.
How'd that miss?
Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Stay on the fairway.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Oh, almost went in. Always nice to have a birdie putt. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Great rhythm on that swing. Yeah, nicely played. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I'd say about 23 feet to the cup.
Looking pretty good.
Good speed about it. Look at this. That was pretty straightforward. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4. Ouch.
Oh,
That's
boy.
going to make the next shot a bit more challenging. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
From the rough here, and I don't think that's going to be enough.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
And a par putt awaits him.
So close. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
I need to get the ball to check.
All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. And it's a one-stroke par far for our leader over the field. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, well done. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yes, just a bit outside. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head.
Oh,
Not
no.
too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
An elevated shot always looks nice, doesn't it?
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
This putt is of 9 feet.
For bogey.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Coming off of a bogey, looking for a birdie.
Yeah.
Second shot here on the 11th.
All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Time now for the 4th shot.
This one's starting out to the left. Watch this one.
I had a
swing
good
back.
line to it.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. That's always an impressive-looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw?
And he's safely on the green.
This is a 20-footer. Oh, looks to have chosen a pretty good line. Started that well right. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
From around 140 yards here.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Oh, this is going hard left.
Just hammered that through the line. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Oh, no.
Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot.
Ah, shit.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. And now from the fairway bunker.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
That was well played. Got a fair piece of it. Never easy out of the fairway bunker.
All right.
Got a little out of control, I think.
Clubbed up.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Oh, just missed the par. That'll be a drop shot on this hole.
Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And this one has hit the downslope. It might run out a little more. Let's see.
Wow.
Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 15th. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Wow, that's misjudged. 9 feet to the cup.
And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole.
That hole's done. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target.
He'll be upset with that. He's got out of this bunker, but he's now got to get out of another one.
Oh, boy.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Will it go in?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
Let's head to the final hole of this round.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
Okay. I didn't see that from the rough.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Sure.
Finishes up with a par at the last.
Oh, well, it's a par.
Well, that was a courageous move, calling out Max Homa. Our featured player had eyes for the man who's famous for his work on social media and out on the course, and managed to get the job done. They'll be pleased with that effort, Henny.
They will indeed. Max is a multiple winner and multiple roaster of many a golf swing online. Well, today, this player proved that they were the ones capable of the roasting. It's going to take a bit of time for Max to overcome this defeat.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Sure. Or at least to get some XP points. All right. Yeah. Oh, cool. All right, let's go.
And the back nine begins with a par 4. Looks like this one's in the fairway.
Shot.
All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Well, here she goes. She could be rolling into the rough here. All right, that one's going to roll into the second cut for her. All right,
okay.
Second shot on the 10th.
Oh,
okay,
no.
out of the rough, and this might not be enough. And he sets up around 140 yards out. This one's going right. Here's her second shot. Let's see what happens.
That's it.
Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here.
Oh, not enough.
Oof, just missed. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And an 18-footer for her. Looks like a right to left break. And she gets it to drop. Nice birdie there. Okay, first hole didn't work out for us. Let's try again on the second. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, let's see what she has in store for us on this one. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Second shot here on the 11th. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. All right, you've ended up in the deep stuff. This might not be enough out of the rough. She's around 155 yards out. Taking this one with the 9-iron. This one's about 120 yards out.
Hello, hello, hello.
And this is your third shot. And if she sinks this one, it'll be for birdie. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, it's going right by. Okay, he needs this to save par. I think this is going to go right to left. And that one's in the cup.
Yeah, good putt.
And this putt's around 11 feet out. I think this one's going left to right. And that's a birdie on his scorecard. And the opponents are 2 up after that one. And the 12th hole is a par 5. Okay, looks like she's ready to go here. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. This one could end up in the rough. Not sure, though. And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. And he will wind up in the second cut.
What a shot!
All right, let's see what happens here. He's got about 170 yards to go.
Meep, meep. Meep, meep.
Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green.
Hey, Trevor, we got to the Daytona 500, Trevor. The Daytona 500. Hey, Trevor.
Great chip shot there.
Daytona 500. Ah. Okay.
And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with.
Okay.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. All right, this is a bad lie. I'm just gonna say it. We're deep in the rough. Yeah, this might be in the rough. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Here she is hitting out of the deep
Hey,
step.
Trevor, I got the Talladega 500, Trevor. Hey, Trevor. No. Meep, meep, meep. Meep, meep.
If he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. If we get a right to left break on this one.
Hello.
Just put it on a good line. Not a bad result from that distance. Okay, this putt's for your par.
Alright, we're gonna sink this.
This one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Well, this one's looking good.
Hey, Trevor!
Right, so 2 feet left.
You can't do that, Trevor, right? You just can't do that. You can't do that, Trevor. You know that. You can't do that.
And this putt right
And
here,
let's
put
stay in toes. Let's stay in toes.
Not the best result on our first hole out there today. Moving on to the second, maybe we can make some magic. And the 11th is a par 4. So this tee shot should work.
Yeah, on the fairway.
Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there.
I'll go for 3 wood. Ah!
And from here, they're looking at around 180 yards to the pin. Heading to the deep stuff here.
Ah! Oh. All right. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%.
This one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. I think it's breaking to the left. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Nothing wrong with that putt. She's setting up for a kind of a long putt here. This one looks like it'll break to the right.
I'm tired. My knee's sore. Why? It's very hard.
This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Good putt. That's bogey. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. Okay, that putt's done. Okay, here we go. Par 5 for the 12.
Good.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, let's see what she does off the tee here.
Yeah.
Okay, be very careful. This could go squirrely. It's really, really deep into this rough.
Oh no.
That's not going to work, is it?
Stinks of shit.
This is her 3rd shot.
It stinks of shit.
This one from the sand might be short.
No. Oh no. Didn't check. Does anyone know how to get the ball to check? Oh, it's going to be a big putt.
And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here.
What?
And here's what she's looking at to save her par. It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
Oh, how you feel?
Right by.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is he going to make this? It's kind of long. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. It's still on track. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. All right, let's sink this, grab the bogey, and move on.
Missed.
Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And she's got a 3-footer here. Yeah, we'll give him that short putt. All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up.
La 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 la.
The approach is heading a bit to the right. Have a good tee
Hello.
shot. And you can't leave this one short. That bunker will be in play.
Well, everybody down know that the bird is the word. I want the bird. bird, oh, what a bird, bird,
Well, that
bird.
approach
Bird
kind
is
of
a
missed
bird,
the
oh, well, I
mark a
don't
little
you
bit.
know about the bird. Everybody gotta know about the bird, oh, what a bird, 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 oh, what a bird, 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 bird. Bird is a word, oh, what a bird, 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 oh, what a bird, bird. Bird, oh, what a bird, don't you know about the bird. Everybody gotta know about the bird, oh, what a bird, bird. Bird,
From the
what a
green
bird,
side
bird,
bunker,
bird,
looking for an up and down here.
Oh, that was shit.
Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough.
Well, don't you know about the bird? Everybody gonna know about the bird. Oh, what a bird, bird, bird. Bird, oh, what a bird, bird. Bird, oh, what a don't you know about the bird? Everybody gonna know about the bird. Oh, what a bird, bird. Bird, oh, what a bird, bird, bird. Yeah. Do some shit.
Okay, double bogey putt. Here we go.
Oh, that's a good putt for double bogey.
And will it drop? He needs this to go to save par. All right, that putt will go.
Ha ha ha.
Par 4, 14th is next. Oh, looking good off the tee. And here she goes. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
That was off.
All right, she's doing her equations there, trying to figure out how to get this close to the hole, setting this up from way, way out there. I think this one's going left to right.
Yeah, Ron, this putt I think is going left to right, Ron, and this is a difficult putt here. But at least it was a green in regulation, Ron. Let's see if this gets in the hole, Ron.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good putt from that distance.
Lining up an 8-foot putt.
An 8-foot putt right here, Ron. Yeah.
And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie.
Yeah, this is the birdie putt right here, Ron. Yeah, nice birdie. Very good birdie.
All right, this match is over, and our winning 4-ball team ends the match at 5 up on the competition. Fine work out there. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon.
Oh boy. Shit. Let's play some match play. All right.
All right, time to attack this back nine, teeing up on hole number 10.
Well, everybody gotta know that the bird is a word, a bird, bird, bird. The bird, a word, don't you know about the bird? Everybody gotta know about the bird, a bird, bird. The bird is word, a bird, bird, bird.
Let's see how
Bird
it
is a
goes.
word, don't you know about the bird? Everybody know about it. Oh, meow, meow, oh, meow, meow.
All right, he's in the first cut of rough. Let's see how he gets out of this one.
Shit.
All right, hitting into an elevated green.
Yeah, good choice of 9 iron. Hopefully get me greening regulation. Well, it's on the green.
This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right.
Oh!
Oh, come on, ball. Get back on the green. Setting up here for your fourth shot. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot.
Piece of shit!
And this putt's going to put him one up. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And from there, not a bad result. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up.
Yeah, Ronnie, he'll go one up if he sinks this putt.
Okay, he's got that one to go.
One up, right,
That will win the hole.
Sure.
And unfortunately, you're one down after the first hole. And the 11th is a par 3.
Shit.
And they're going with the 5-wood.
What's the difference
let's see what
between
we
a
got here.
5-wood and the 2-iron? Because I got the 2-iron. Oh, that was off.
Left, heading left.
It's 4.
Well, you can't hit them all.
4.
There's your second shot on hole number 11.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright, so what do we do with this shot here? Okay. Alright, some chipping. Not bad. Another better time. La 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 da 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 da.
Oh my, almost in with the chip. Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. Oh, just missed the putter. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that putt drops for back-to-back bogeys. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. I approve. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, about 105 left to go.
Ah, it's a miss hit.
Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad.
Oh, spun too
very,
much.
very sandy. Let's get out of here.
Ah, we've had a problem with this.
From the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, nice little chip there.
Yeah, right, he's chipping from off the green right here. Yeah, that's a
He
good
almost
chip
dropped
shot.
the chip.
You can get those chip shots within 5
This putt
feet.
right here will put
Your
him
putts.
at 1 up.
You've done very well, and you short game wrong.
And as he
Yeah,
gets
that's a
that
good
one to
putt
drop,
right
that will
there.
win the hole for him. Well, that hole didn't really help our spirits much. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it.
Stinks of shit!
All right, let's let her fly. Let's go.
It's very hot! Very, 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 very hot! Ah.
Yeah, that'll play.
That's going downtown Woodashville.
Okay, about 170 yards.
Anyone been to Woodashville? Ooh, a bit too much fade on that. That's
A little
nasty.
wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does.
That's nasty, Ron. That is nasty. That's nasty. Oh.
This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Let's get up and on our way from this bunker.
Ah, a bit too much. Out of the bunker.
Okay, as long as we're out of that bunker, that's all I care about. Good stuff. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his fourth.
Yeah, Ron, this is his fourth shot right here. Can he get out of the bunker? You'd be hoping to get out of the bunker right now. Yeah.
Oh, just slides by.
Yeah, good putt from off the green.
We got this putt to win the hole. This one's going left to right, pretty hard.
Get in the hole! Oh!
Man. Here's his 6-foot putt. Oh. Hopefully we can make this for bogey. And boom,
Yeah, good bogey.
there, and you will win the hole. And after that hole, we're all square.
Meep, meep.
Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Oop, that's no good.
Draw is not working for me here. I might have
He's
to
ready
start
to
playing
tee
a
off. Let's see
fade.
what happens here with him.
Or a high cut. Can you play a high cut?
Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th.
Yeah, that's better.
My word, that almost
Nice.
dropped in the
Green in regulation.
And this next one coming out of the rough. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate.
Ah.
And this putt's going to put him one up.
Move the shit. Do some shit.
Ooh.
Right. Yeah, Ron, that went
This
right
one's about
by the
15
hole.
feet.
All
Going
right,
downhill, right to left here. Ooh, that was
Oh,
close.
that was a good read.
And if he sinks
That
this
was a
next
good
putt, he'll
putt.
go one up. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Okay, that one went. And this putt right here will put him at one up. And after that one, your opponent is one up. Here we go, on to 15. This one's a par 3.
These island greens are tough.
And they've chosen a hybrid on this one.
Good work. What's the go with hybrids in golf games? Are they
Forward to see
even
what you
worth
do
it?
here.
I have to play a fade because that's what's working with my swing.
And just a little fade on this one. Nice.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Nice shot into this
Fade
green.
seems to
Good
work when I'm playing match
And
play
this
for some
next putt
reason.
for him is for birdie.
I don't know why it's not
Yeah,
draw.
I think this one's
Can't.
breaking to the left. Oh! All right, you'll take this
That's a
hole
good
if you sink
putt.
this putt.
Oh!
Unfortunate. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And
Can't
if he
believe that
manages to
missed.
sink this putt, the hole will be halved.
Well, you get a par. That's
And
a
that
par
hole
anyway.
will
So
be
if you get a
halved.
par, that's good. You've done well on
And
these
on
island
to number
greens.
16. We have a par 4 on this one. All right, let's let this one go. Oops, that's no good. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin.
140 yards out.
A little too much to the right. Okay, third shot.
Ah, it's a miss hit.
This approach is heading right at the pin. Well, it looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Okay, this one for the double bogey.
Putt.
And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy, folks. And, yeah, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. And your opponent is 2 up on you after that one. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. All right, give this a rip. Okay, about I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Well, you've got to
not
hold on
enough.
to the fairway here. A little off on that approach, but that's okay.
Going
with the 9-iron. And from the green side rough. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. Okay, he's in the green side rough here. And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy.
Very tough. Up the hill. Well, that's a good putt.
Just 3 feet left. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. All right, this is it. If he sinks this, you're done. And unfortunately, you didn't win this one. Match is over, and your friend will walk away 2 up. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.
Good game of match play. Okay. Here we go. Sure. Yeah. Alright, what should I upgrade? Shot shaping, putting, or rhythm? Putting, yeah. Yep. I'm tired. You're annoying me. Stop annoying me. You're annoying me. That's it. That's it. Oh, lucky. Ah. Easy. By the way, thinking. That's why chipping in is chipping and putting is the most important that you practice. Too hard. Get some points out of it. beep, beep. Where are we? Oh. Oh, that's a good one. What I get? I've got 3 targets. Good. Yep. Bay Hill, here we go. Bay Hill. Yeah.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Arnold Palmer Invitational this week. Our first round coverage is about to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, we're at Arnie's place this week, Bay Hill Club and Lodge. What can the players look forward to from this course?
They're looking forward to probably the strongest test that they're going to have early in the season. This golf course historically is firm, fast, windy, can be cold at times. It's ruthless. It's going to call you out on bad shots, and even your good shots may not always get rewarded. This is going to challenge players mentally more than physically, because the shots they hit aren't always going to turn out in the best of spots.
3-iron on the way. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Now to Rose Zhang.
And this putt coming up for her par.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. This putt is from 16 feet away. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
Oh.
Did not hit it. Moving on to the next. After that hole, he's still at even. A par 4 here.
Nice.
That's a really nice shot. This is a good 130 club.
It's a pitching wedge.
All right, the putter can come out now. Henny is right there.
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
This putt from 5 feet away. So close.
Ah.
And now this putt for bogey. A look at the leaderboard shows that Corey Connors is in first place. Let's see what happens here on 4. That might be the best swing of the day. Well, we'll see what happens, but you love the aggressive style here with driver.
I'm happy with that.
That was headed for danger, but it's still in the fairway.
That's okay.
Here's the 4th shot. Only 2 back of the lead.
Oh, it's going to be a tough par putt.
16 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Man, that was close. 2 bogeys in a row. Our featured player is going in the wrong direction.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here on the 5th.
All right.
Club face may have got caught up in the rough here. All right. Facing a little up and down here to save the par. Okay. Steady now. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this one is for bogey. Here's a look at Max Hammer from a moment ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
Shit.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. And he'll drop to 3 over for the event. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th. Rich, a lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage.
Oh, no, should have listened to the caddy. That's on me.
Folks, I'm sorry to say.
That's on me.
Playing from around 230 yards. 3 strokes off the lead. And that one's headed to the drink. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I've done the calculations. It's 230 yards.
I don't think he drew that one up himself. He's not hit this one well, and that one's into the drink.
That happens.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down. Sitting at 3 over par. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Look at this one just roll off the green. A bit too much pace, but a chance still to get it back up and in. And unfortunately,
10
the shot limit
over
has been reached on this hole, and this player is going to move on to the next.
That happens, guys. That's
this
golf.
This is a 5-iron.
I should not have shouldn't have went with driver off the deck. Should have laid up.
This one from a long ways away. From there, you'll take it.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Let's see what Rose Zhang can do.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
Let's take a quick moment to look at the updated leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hi, Andrew. Down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
This shot from approximately 180 yards.
Oh, I've had problems with this.
Just too bad there. This one will be from the first cut.
Oh boy.
Ooh, this one's coming flying out of the rough.
Here's a bogey putt. Down to Henny.
This putt, 37 feet.
I'm not sure what he saw on that one. 9 feet remain. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard, and Sahith Theegala has a one-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th.
Hopefully better than the last. Trying to shake off what happened on the previous hole.
Let's go down to Henny.
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Yeah, this one's missing left.
Oh, it's a green in regulation.
This is a long way home. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
6 feet to the cup. How did that not go in? Needs this one for bogey.
Shit.
Moving along. Now that that hole is complete, Sahith Theegala's lead is 1. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Rich, you look at Lydia Ko. If she's not a star already, she will be one day.
Well, she came on to the scene just in such a massive dynamic way. Had a little low time in her career, but right now back in the swing of things and looking sharp as ever.
That coming.
This is a big one coming up to save par. Wow. "11 feet remain." Oh, I thought that was going down. And a tap in as we move on to the next hole. After that hole, our featured player is sliding down the leaderboard.
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 3rd, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
Oh,
It
fuck's
does.
sake.
It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Just a short putt remaining here. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer has really started to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
He's standing over his 3rd shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, at least it's out of the sand, but some work to do here on the green. And he needs this to save par. That's a lovely looking stroke.
Shit, what a putt.
Beauty.
Now that's a putt right there, guys.
What an amazing putt from way out.
We're back. Time to have more live play.
Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got to read?
This is just going right the whole way along.
11 feet to the cup. Yeah, that's a common fault in putting.
Oh, no.
Pulled it slightly. Putting now for a bogey. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen. But you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
You know, Luke, I've heard this metaphor before. Every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn. I believe that rings true in this scenario.
This hole is a par 4.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Big shot out of the green side bunker. 6 feet remain.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Okay, we're done with that hole. An opportunity here with a par 5. I think he likes that one. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 2nd.
All right, let's get back to the action. Second shot on the 16th hole.
Yep.
3 wood on the way. Out of the sand. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. That's really a beautiful chip shot. All right, bogey putt. As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage.
It's been the last game I play.
Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
4 feet to the cup. All right, that's another bogey. That's 2 in a row. Time to get it back.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Now to 18, the par 4. Oh, flex on that drive.
All right. No.
This is one you don't practice very often. John, give us a read on this putt.
And this putt should go left to right here.
Oh.
And And that will do it. The round ends with a bogey.
Okay. Finish the day with bogey.
How about a last check of the leaderboard before we say goodbye? Everyone's round is complete, and Xander Schauffele is out in front.
We tried.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Play another hole. I should not have chosen to hit the driver off the deck on that par 5 with the water. That's what stuffed my round up. And I'll know for next time, well,
the PGA Tour
just lay up.
Are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational continues as we get into our second round coverage. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is hovering around the projected cut. We'll watch him closely as he tries to make it through to the weekend here on 2K Sports.
Currently sitting a couple of strokes inside the cut line, but that is just not comfortable enough for this player. They need to play well.
This is his fourth. Oh, almost. Opening hole bogey. That's something I'm used to.
Not the way you want to start this round with a bogey. This one headed out to the left.
That's a missed green.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
All right.
Needs this putt to save par.
Ah!
That was close. 4 feet remains.
This is for damage limitation.
Let's flash back to earlier today at the 11th hole. Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. As we move on to the next hole, we want to show you that Xander Schauffele is our leader. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. This looks like a really strong tee shot. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
That's it.
An opportunity to make birdie. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
5 feet to the cup. Right on line, but
didn't
just
turn.
misses. This putt for a bogey. Ooh, that was close. The man
Didn't
everyone
turn.
is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele. On the tee on the 4th hole. That's a disappointing shot.
Yeah.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. As we take a look at the leaderboard, Xander Schauffele has a 1-shot lead.
Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
That's golf.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Pitch and wedge.
Looks to be making tough work of this hole.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
This is an unfortunate situation here, trying to get that ball back onto the surface. Beauty of a chip shot there. And in it goes. Well, Rich, this makes me feel sick every time I see it. Oh, you might want to look away before he starts his putt here. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And as we head to the next, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a
this
short
was the
par
hole
five.
that I stuffed up on.
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Oh, that is bombed. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
We're looking at 220 yards.
Going with the 3-iron. I don't think this one's going to stop on the fairway. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. I think he's pulled this one. Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. Ooh. This putt of about 6 feet coming up.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th.
Take care, everyone. Bye for now.